What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jus Flawless here, and I want to ask for a moment of silence as we say rest in peace to Black Ops 2 and give it a proper send-off, regardless whether or not you like the game, you hate the game, you want to call it Lag Ops 2, because let's face it, it did have a lot of lag. But I believe every Call of Duty served its purpose. You know, it was a learning experience. I know, regardless whether you like the game or not, a lot of channels were built off of Black Ops 2. A lot of people gained a crap ton of YouTube growth off of it. I know I gained about 2,500 subscribers within the time span of Black Ops 2. So, here's my moment of silence for Black Ops 2. And there you go. That's what you get, Black Ops 2. Now, let's get into things. I don't know how to grade this game, because as far as competitive gaming goes, you know, League play was introduced and such, I give this game an A+ rating, because there's no better COD for competitive. But when you look at pubs, you know, when you go into public games, everything was just a freaking coin toss. I mean, there was so much lag in the game that it's really hard to say. I mean, when I pulled really good gameplays on here, I pulled really good, phenomenal gameplays when the connection was even half decent. And this game, in my opinion, is still far better than Modern Warfare 3. And you can hate all you want, but it's still better than Modern Warfare 2. You know, there's no noob tube spam and all that. I'm going to give this game a C+ or a B- overall rating. It's not the worst Call of Duty. That's kind of somewhere in the middle. I mean, I don't know if I could say it's better than Call of Duty 4, you know, because that game in its prime was pretty sick. You know, Black Ops 1 is still my favorite Call of Duty, and a lot of people are saying World at War was the best Call of Duty, so I don't know. I have it like in the a healthy medium, so to speak. I have it right down in the middle as far as the Call of Duties go. And I'm just like blown away that this year has gone by. It did feel dragged on. It felt like a very long, strenuous Call of Duty. But we're finally at its wit's end right now. It's over. Call of Duty Ghost is upon us. I don't know if the game, and I don't want to speculate too much until I have the game in my hand, even though I've seen a crap ton of footage. But I don't know if this game has that wow factor. That's my biggest concern. If a game is going to be long and played a lot, you know, throughout the year, it's going to have a certain degree of wow factor. I don't know if squads is enough. And I know I just made a commentary saying the maps are small, but I have a couple friends that have been playing this game already in quad, get that quad lightning strike. But I have friends that are saying the maps feel so large, which I don't understand, because some of the maps look really small, like Warhawk, Strike Zone. But they're saying it feels more like Battlefield. I don't personally see it, but like I said, I don't want to eat my words either with this video until I play the game. So if the game really does have big maps like that, though, it concerns me, because I look at the leaderboards and I don't know if the leaderboards are going to be competitive, and that bothers me, because like I said, regardless whether or not you like Black Ops 2, everybody can admit, you look at the leaderboards, you look at somebody's combat record, and you can tell if there's a good player or a bad player. You could look at it and be like, damn, that guy's got a 4 KD, that guy's got like a 700 score per minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Call of Duty Ghost is going to have that that wow factor for the leaderboards. And that really bothers me as a tryhard, because a lot of guys that take this game seriously and competitive, and they want to show that they're good at the game, and they want to really, you know, do good at the game, I don't know if there's anything in the leaderboards that's really going to show the difference between who's good and who's really not that good. I'm just keeping it real with you guys right now, because I know there's going to be a KD and a win-loss ratio, but I don't see a score per minute. And with no score per minute on the leaderboards, all that is going to do is that is going to entice people to want to freaking camp. That's it. I'm going to pitch a tent. I'm going to cook some s'mores. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to head glitch like a fruitcake. Because there's no serious leaderboards, it seems. It seems like, yeah, there's going to be a little thing that says this is how many average kills you get per game. But if that's the case, everyone's only going to play like domination, because you're obviously going to average a high amount of kills per game, like 50 kills, 60 kills. And that doesn't really prove anything, because you could just play a longer game mode to get, you know, a higher average kill ratio. You know, a longer average kill amount is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know how to take this game seriously from a competitive sense, we're gonna have to see what happens when the leaderboards actually get, you know, unlocked, when they release it to public, when we're allowed to see how everything comes about. But honestly, accuracy, there's an accuracy leaderboard. Nobody cares about that. You know, nobody cares about that stuff. It's all about that KD, son. It's all about that win-loss and SPM. But if there's no SPM, then I don't see this game being very competitive, and that bothers me. But anyways, proper send off to Black Ops 2. I did still have a lot of great memories with that game. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't want to admit it, but you did too. Rest in peace, Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghost is upon us. This is my last Black Ops 2 video. Looking forward to a bright future. Hopefully the game doesn't flop. Hopefully Call of Duty Ghost is freaking legit. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm ending this on a deuces.